Now, the UK will this week host a little bit of a different art exhibition. It's called Mother of Mankind, and it features female artists and wants to highlight the issue of black femininity. Well, let's talk to Adora Mba, who's going to be curating the show. It's good to see you this morning. So what is Mother of Mankind going to offer?
Well, Mother of Mankind is a wonderfully unique show because it puts together 16 global emerging artists from all over the world, black female artists from all over the world, all of whom have a unique way of discussing their own individuality and their own identity in a range of mediums. And it's a beautifully colourful, celebratory, but also very profound show. I feel very honoured to kind of work with all these incredible artists from all over, from South Africa to Canada, the UK, Nigeria, so it's wonderfully unique because I feel that a lot of art galleries and indeed the art industry don't really promote women, let alone black women, in major capacities. So to have so many together of this strength as well, it's just really exciting.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because with the connective theme being black women, that means that the subject theme presumably varies immensely amongst all these pieces.
Absolutely. I think that's what's going to be so interesting, I think, for a lot of new collectors or even collectors who haven't seen this kind of works before, is that, like every artist, every woman is unique and their experiences are unique. But I think it's wonderful to get to see this, in real life, in London and, in Mayfair in London, central London, and have a chance to really kind of engage with the different ways that these artists portray their own lives. So it's very important, I think, in a time like now as well. London is my home, one of my homes. It's a beautifully cosmopolitan city. So to have the chance for, different people to come and to embrace and see this kind of beautiful works by these incredible artists is really, really something.
Do you think there is a connection between black female artists that perhaps we can see in these pieces, despite their different backgrounds, different locations, different cultures?
Well, this is the thing. I think there's always something inherently that connects us all. But yes, I think that's what is so interesting, is that someone that grew up in Canada and then someone that grew up in Soweto, there's two members of that who are part of the show, and they're both in London. And then maybe someone can see a connection between both those pieces. But I think the female experience, I think there's something as a female experience and there's something as a black female experience, but then everyone has their own ways of interpreting each of their own.
So, you've got a broad audience you're talking to now. Who should come and see this? Working
with HOFA, I just wanted to mention, that we wanted to do this because I think, HOFA are quite an international gallery already in London, and we wanted to do this and work together because we wanted the chance for anybody to come. I think there's always a stigma that art galleries, no one can walk in, you feel a bit stiff or threatened. But we wanted the chance to do a show of this magnitude because we want anyone and everyone to walk in. It's not a black show, it's not a female show, it's a show for everyone. It's a beautiful group exhibition.
Adora, really good to talk to you this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
OK, let's get a check on the weather for you with Kirsty.